Alright guys, I am back and today we are going to complete this story quest. Let's start our recording.
Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind.
Yep.
What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Alright, where is it? Go to the Marmoril market and find and clear 3 anomalies. Oh, that scared me. Alright, let's run. It's all the way there. Alright, let's clear the anomalies. Oh, it's already alive. $345. Let's clear this one first.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Alright, 100 of resilient golden threads each.
Bartolos?
Bartolos.
Oh, it's Lady Aglaia. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind.
Never mind.
I bet you did that on purpose.
I knew it.
Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of any dead Stalkula.
Sus.
See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
Oh.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaia. In all of Akama, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
Who is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaia. Even though she and I work in the same
another spirit case, maybe.
trade, doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaia. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
Yep.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, better
And why do you have these cheap guys? Get rid of them.
your weakness!
I urge you.
Run!
He's dead.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Alright, I know what to do. Easy.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you
Do you
poor
guys
thing.
eat?
But you don't actually need to eat at all, do
Yep.
you?
You
I
heartless
knew it.
woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph.
Alright. She's next. Huh?
Good day, child. Child?
Silent girl. The girl beside you remains unresponsive.
Tell me everything, child.
Oh, she's using her power.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
30 seconds. You retract the threads ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
Filth, worm. Her choice of words are amazing.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Wretch. Alright, let's see.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
Catch a dance?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is this what you're looking for?
What is that?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nope.
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your
I still don't
words are
trust
so
her.
hard to understand. I'm really confused.
sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny
Romance
and
title.
sparkly.
Oh.
Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous.
Me too, little girl. Me too.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I
Oh,
hope it brings you
knucklebone
luck
talisman.
every day
So that's what it
and
was.
keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child.
Who can bully her?
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Look at her walking. So
Something
no one
wrong?
else can see it or something.
Who goes there?
Bro. Calm
Lady
down.
Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kefali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
More seasoned.
A little honesty would do us good. Catch a dance?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Free will, or was it fate? Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have
She
their
is now
own
the
means of dealing with
temporary
things.
head of the
When that
city.
so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall
Before
once
they were the
again
head.
rest in the grasp of its
They are keeping each other in check.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours,
I
Elder
got it.
Kindness.
That's why
Ease
they both
off
are
on
so
the
bitter against
hostility.
each other.
You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the holy city to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
She is threatening.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just
No,
now,
it's that other one.
was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that
So she's
during the
Trinan.
Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
It's like Danzo and
You're right.
Tadokage.
We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
We are back to Trailblazer. The 3 of you rush into Castron Kremnos and arrive at the arena. Let's hope it won't be a long walk time now. Oh. It's not. Push the ball to destroy the obstacle and clear the path. Oh, it is. Do we have to do all those puzzles again?
Stream 4. Stream 4.
Clean both blades.
Let's walk from here and all the way there. Alright.
Seek, and you will find.
Stream 4. Stream 4.
The gleam of old blades.
Obstacles are blocking the path. Maybe ball on the second floor. Alright. I think now we can use our power there. Yep. Where did the ball go? Oh, this is the way to the second floor.
Stream 4.
Gleam of old blades.
Alright, the way is open. Now let's go back. And we can run a little faster now.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
The battle
We are
is still
finally back.
raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
Shows the battle. I wish I could go and help. We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem. Mem, me, mem, me, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem. Me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Here, take it.
Mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem. Me, mem. Mem, mem, mem. Me, mem. Mem. Me, mem. Me, mem.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Oh shit, cutscene. Wait, we are in the past? Yup.
Castrum Crimnos.
See, these are the guards.
So this
And the
is how it
people.
looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Skyted. Where should we start searching?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
Oh yeah.
The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Oh, is this what it feels like to be time traveler?
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Crimnos is no leisure spot for tourists.
Oh,
We shouldn't draw unnecessary
Giving us
attention
the
to
side
ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
of yesteryear.
Hello?
What is
Anyone
it?
home?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
He literally
So-
looks like a Roman.
You're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Then what are you here for?
War has
cranky
left
guy.
its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
And what are these moving behind us? Let's listen to these
Crown
guys.
Prince. Chrysosair, what a joke!
Oh, they are making fun of my day.
Mydemos is just a coward.
By
Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Mydemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
He is gone. What's
What
happening?
nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
What? Mydemos is a
No.
deserter?
I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice.
How?
With that, we should have enough to determine the time
Oh,
period we
so
are
tell
currently
us.
in.
How many years ago was this? A scroll dropped by an
It's a
unknown
scroll written in the
person.
common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Festival notice. 5 great virtues and festival notice. Alright. Month of dash, day dash. So it has been cut out.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity,
Dynasty,
sacrifice.
5 virtues.
Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now,
We don't know.
Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Alright. And what the fuck?
Finest
merchant.
weapons for
Let's
sale!
hear.
Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear.
Oh.
Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right?
Will the credits work
Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Look at
The
that.
craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick
Oh,
look.
we can afford it. Let's go. Oh, these are nothing. Why are these bloody? Dull Kremnos shield, relatively small great sword of Kremnos, steel claw dagger. Alright, let's see this one. Oh, let's buy all of these.
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
I was not supposed to buy all of these.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Yep. She takes the weapon in her hand and examines it closely.
I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Alright, tell
Leaving
me to.
already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
No, bro, no.
Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Ooh. He want a baseball bat. What's wrong with
Those
that
weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it.
Yep, I
but
could see the
traces of
blood.
death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't
From the
lie
dead
about the weapon
buildings.
being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. Let's run through everything we know so far, miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people.
Alright.
Old King Europon still reigns, though
Alright.
Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival.
That's
It seems that
concerning.
we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Do you have a
The
plan in
safest
mind?
bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Alright.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors
Wait,
were
huh?
so close
She
to
reminds me
completing
of
the
that
trial,
lady.
to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Me, take me. This competition sounds pretty
This was a
brutal.
time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly
Oh.
bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no
We are
one have
literally
the
at the
courage to
Colosseum.
take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Oh,
Why, it's
this
you
guy.
again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death,
So
it's time you
us
went
two
home
will-
and took up
we two
herding.
will volunteer with him.
Let me through.
Oh,
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
sign me up.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. I must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
I am the galactic baseballer.
Casterus.
Nice.
Casterus, Nias, and another. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us.
Oh my god, another
Look,
puzzle.
there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those
Maybe we have to
mechanisms
light
protruding
those.
from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
There seem to be pressure plates. Alright, I just have to put holes in them. And now vanish this one.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem
Alright, at
quite
least
familiar
these are easy.
with devices.
Huh?
For second
They're
one,
all over
I have to go.
Amphorius.
But I cannot go through here. I knew it, it won't be so easy. Let's kill this guy.
Stream from weakling.
Oh, to destroy these boxes, we need more power. Oh, we need that blue thingy. I get it. Now we go that thing from that staircase. Power up. Use this ball to destroy.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Rest in peace.
A dream, Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Stream 4.
This was easy. This was not that hard. And back to there. And now we will destroy it again. Oh shit. I think that was a wrong move. I don't have to destroy it again, I think. Alright, now it's facing that way. Now I have to destroy this. Alright, those boxes are clear now. I still have the power, so let's load this one too. Let's open this path first. And this is the second one. Alright, I hope there will be no more puzzles.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Region is so long. A lot of these are puzzles. Sometimes they are easy, sometimes you just waste your time here and there.
The embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
Why is it so salty?
Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Who are you?
I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
So what's your
I've
motive?
said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Is he the one who destroyed everything?
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
That's Titan, Thanatos. But can I kill this guy with the hand? It would be so much fun. Oh, yep.
Guess it's secondhand.
Seek, and you will find.
I thought there was a pathway. Wrong way.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
It's the dude that is selling us weapon.
Now.
So that's here he... That's where he got his weapon.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
He won't be in this city again. But he will
This
still
is
do
simply
crime
a
somewhere.
commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
One more to go.
Stream 4. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Little more heat. I'm honored by... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's better to
Enemy
make no
data
move.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More seasoning.
We have the upper hand.
Immerse yourself in it.
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer.
It's that lion again.
Get a good look at you.
That mighty threatened ones.
Are you calling out to me, lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time.
How long have you been streaming? 1 hour exactly. And now 1 hour 1 minute.
All that remains is a dim candle on the
I'm hoping
verge
to complete
of
this
being
story.
extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they
YouTube
left
didn't
to
send me a
Kremnos.
notification when you were live. That's why I was late. No problem.
We need salvation. We need
I am only playing Honkai this stream.
to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we
I
desperately
started the Inazuma quest. And what about Honkai?
forge
Have you
on,
tried this one?
warrior. Heed the call.
So Inazuma is low.
And weary.
And I think
But I
Sumeru
shall
is
watch you depart
longer.
and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
I think Inazuma has, yep, a lot of quest.
Lord Nias.
It's better. I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you
I
leave?
just started in Honkai.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Time to cleanse the filth.
Still waters of oblivion.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
I think this Trailblazer
A
quest is
beast
also so
that has
long.
lost sight of its target
Almost like
and
6-7
is now
hours,
guided
I
only
think.
by its innate bloodlust.
I have been playing
Lord
for so
Nias,
many days.
now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here.
I need your help
While we
again
do
to
not
send some
expect you to work
characters.
with
Which
us,
one?
we do not
What
wish
do you
for
need to
conflict
kill now?
either.
We will do this at evening.
We came here to find
Around
a way to
7.
destroy Nikador.
I will play
We
Genshin.
received intel
And I think
that
today
the
there
Titan
is
of
a
Strife
Genshin
had
stream
lost their
too, I
reason
think.
and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Where do you get the gear for Lynette?
Grave danger, you say.
Mostly in Fontaine.
Our
with the
goals are not in
flowers and the
conflict.
boss we defeated.
Find
For
the
ascending
Titan,
her, we only need
and we
those.
can both get what we came.
For weapons, we have to wish or look at
Better off forgotten.
stuff. For artifacts, I
Souls
think
of the
they unlock at
sacrifice
level
are still
35 or
wandering
something.
this hall.
Artifacts domain are
I
still
hear
unlocked.
their
You can
endless
check them.
bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have
Go to
left
any
them
artifact
wronged.
domain and it
Their
will show
mournful
you.
wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their
I
cries.
think AR-45, where we can unlock the highest level artifact. That's where it makes sense.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed
And-
upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
Oh, you unlock TCG. I
No.
just checked this code.
I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Let's see.
Stream forward. Lean bold blades.
O ye who cannot rest in peace.
I made a prototype arcade
Tell
sword
us,
for Kaya,
what
but
have
it is
you
a big
heard?
sword for Noel. I wasted my
Really just
Yeah, check the
been
weapon
like that?
type.
The
There
future
are two types of
stench
swords. One
decay
is
here is almost too
sword
much to
and
bear.
other is great sword.
Yes,
You can
Didn't
create
you
prototype
hear?
archaic
This is
sword
part
too.
of the ritual. We need
Then
to
we
offer
have
up
those magic
sacrifices
books.
to the Titan.
And then what
Keep
else
the
we have?
challengers coming and
We have
have
bow.
them fight till the end.
I think there are
Only
5
by
weapons, right?
letting
And we have
Mikado
spear, right?
revel in the
We have 2
chaos
types
of
of
war
sword,
can we
bow,
control their
and
descent
that
into
magic book and
madness.
spear. 5 types of weapon.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Mikado has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs
Well, now
clearly
I'm going to
proved to
create
be
a spear for
effective.
Shangling when I get the
The
resource.
soul
So the
can
best
reveal
weapon
even
for
more to
Shangling
us.
is a spear called the Catch, I think.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Oh,
If you unlock
restless
TCG,
soul.
then you should have also unlocked.
Tell us,
There is a,
what have you heard?
I think, helper thing in
How much
Genshin,
longer
which
is
help
this
you build
festival
character.
going to
It
last?
shows what
What
are
is
you
King
lacking.
Eurocon waiting for?
You can check that. If you pause your game, I think training guide or something it is called.
Stealing a
It
Titan
shows
soul
which weapon
is
are
no
best for
easy
what
endeavor.
character
The priests are already
and what to
working as
upgrade
fast
next
as they
and
can.
such.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel
Honkai is
from
lightweight
Nikos'
than
ballad?
Genshin Impact. I can play it
The
smoothly
one that
medium and play
Cartoonist
Genshin at very
crafted
low
himself.
Yep, Genshin is open world,
Foolishness.
so that one take
Perhaps
lots of
now you
resources to
begin
load
to
maps and
understand the
stuff.
weight of that
In Honkai, one map is loaded at once.
Out of
See,
cowardice.
if you go to this planet,
They are
this map will
afraid
be
of
loaded.
losing their
Go to
faith
another,
in
that map will
guidance.
be loaded. But in
Mikado
Genshin,
fights
the
against
whole
the
map is
unseen.
loaded at once. You
They
can
have
go
no time
anywhere.
for the folly of mortals.
And when you teleport,
Lord Nias,
the
you
map
seem
has
to
to
know a lot
reload.
about that
That's
Titan.
why your teleport take time.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well
what
be
laptop
from
do you
Mikado
have?
himself.
That you play low
They're
on
beckoning
Genshin,
to
because
us from
Genshin
the
do
other
not take that
side.
much resources.
Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
But where is the next one?
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
No. No, not him. There he is.
Lost souls.
I think because it is an open world game, you need a lot of VRAM for games like that, so they can load a lot of things. I have 512 MB RAM. Oh, so that's why. Because
I'm fine,
on
miss.
this laptop I have
There's
I
no
think
need to worry.
4 GB. It has
Lost
1050
souls.
Ti in it.
Tell us,
Acer Nitro 5.
what have you heard?
Genshin run smoothly in it.
Have you heard?
I have a
King
10-year-old Lenovo
Eurocon's
G
advisors
5080.
are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out
This one don't have
attack on
dedicated
Honkai.
graphics.
With just a
If you have
handful of soldiers
512,
we have,
that means it has
we're
only
absolutely out of their
integrated.
minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to
And the
attack
best
Akama
thing in Honkai is you
was
can build any
conceived
character.
that long ago.
It will just teleport you to the materials.
I knew it.
So you don't
Lord
have to
Nias,
I've
wait
long
for the nation
suspected
to
that
unlock and
you two
stuff.
are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Onyx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Hello, unknown user. Yikes, our
Calm
cover
yourself,
clone.
miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back
The laptop
here
came with a
is to find a way to
graphic
prevent
option,
Amphorius
but since
from
it was my
falling
mother's
to its
laptop,
doom.
she doesn't know about that.
madness
It had
will
an
last
R5
for
M3, something
thousands
with
of
4 GB VRAM. Yep, that would have been better.
Destruction created by human folly is more than
Because Genshin do not need much to play smoothly.
It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
If she had bought it, it would have been better for me and my mother. She primarily used Linux and run heavy terminal things. The GPU would have helped. Yup.
Stream 4. The Gleam.
Oh no, not this guy. Well, now I'm going to beg my father to buy parts for me. I'm going with a Ryzen 5 7600 and Intel Arc B50. Why
I'm
don't you
fine,
take a break?
miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
I don't know much about Intel GPU. People are saying they are
honor,
good, but they are still
tenacity,
behind
and
in drivers and
sacrifice.
stuff.
Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but
How
we're
much does
missing one
B50 cost?
fragment.
B580 cost?
Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
If you want a budget GPU, B580
Never
is the
knew
best.
ferrying souls stuck
Alright.
in limbo could bring this much pain.
It is a new.
If only
I
death
know
didn't
Intel cards
exist
are
in this
new.
world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay
That's why I
strong.
think we have.
We
done
have not
with
reached the
their-
end yet.
That one,
I'll be fine.
that one doesn't have the
Just
problems
give
of
me
the
a
old
few
ones.
moments.
Yeah,
Let
they
me
will keep
send
getting
this
better and
lost
better.
soul into the
AMD
gentle
GPUs
embrace
used
of
to have
death.
troubles too.
The other side is beckoning to you.
and now they are best in the market.
Go on, lost soul.
For the pricing
Rest
at
in
least.
peace. That will do. I am sorry.
It also depends on what kind
but
of game you want
had
to
to
play.
witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to
We
set
are
it
only
aside
playing
for
games
now.
like Genshin.
We are nearing the place where they
You don't
cast
need a
the
much
soul.
powerful GPU.
It's likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Titan skin.
But if you want to play
Be
AAA
careful.
games, you need at least 12 GB VRAM.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Just a twin of
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
More season. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy targets detected.
Allow me to purge the
Enemy
roots
data
of the
secured.
problem.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is it dealt with?
Do not compare dollar prices
No,
with Indian.
I
It
doubt
will
it'll
be
that
expensive
simple.
here. Because I also looked at the prices of stuff when I am building my PC. It will be more
King
expensive
Europon
than
wanted to strip
20,000.
Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate
I
vessel.
looked at
for all
processor prices.
eternity.
They were cheap in dollars,
That's how
but
he
here
would
they were way more
immortalize
expensive.
Nikado's divine body. Of course, he had to test
There
it
is a
out on a
website
Titan
called
kid
PC
before going on
Part
to
Picker.
remold the Titan. The
There is a
answer is
website
very
called
simple.
PC Part Picker. It's for Indian
Because the
stuff. It's
fragments of
similar to
Nikador's
PC Builder, I
soul
think.
are sealed in these
It has all the
statues.
Indian website and prices.
The calls
You can check
that I've
there.
been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble
build
their
my PC
soul,
using that
unite
website.
their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of
So
Amphorius.
if we change the history, it will change the future.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Oh shit, what is this? Use Orenex miracle to switch time space.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I can't build any PC even to Even though I have the knowledge, I can barely
The
play
resonance
myself.
between you and
My mother
Ornix
says parts are
must be
expensive.
strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust
You
by
can
now.
buy a pre-built one.
Their scheme
that
that
has the
once
parts
unfolded here
that
has
you want.
likewise been buried with them.
And maybe then
You and
replace
I
a few parts
are
one
both
at a
here
time.
to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sounds of battle.
When I show something cheap in another country, my family says convert it to Indian rupees.
So,
I said that if you
there are
convert anything in
mortals who
dollars to rupees, it
fight
will be
against
expensive.
fate, even in this hopelessly bleak
So in that
era.
we don't buy anything.
I'm
Always check
impressed.
price on Indian websites.
But strength alone
Those
will
will
not
show
help
you
them destroy an immortal body.
the real price.
That's why you and that girl went back in
I think
time
I will
seeking
link
answers.
you to that website, the one I
Courage.
used.
Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here.
Alright.
If they did split Nikador's
Check
divinity
this one.
into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul.
This
that
one
is
has the
missing.
Indian prices.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Wait, the link is not working. What happened? Oh, there you go. I don't know why it don't send from this chat. Nikador's soul have been severed into 4 parts of the Kremnons and is sealed into the 4th statue. Insert the giant sword in the statue hand into the base to release 1 fragment of divinity. Grab the charging device, plate it at the foot of statue, rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue hand return to the complete state. Oh shit. And then change all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated. You can break the shackle of Nikador's divinity and advance the story. First we have to do this one. Oh shit. So in this time space she is holding that. Oh my god, they're
Stream 4.
I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
oh, no problem. I also use that website. I wasted a few months searching for Indian prices, and that's when I find this. Alright, where is the next one? have to go there. From there to there, alright.
Seek, and you will find.
I'm gonna take a shower and come back. No problem. Do whatever you want. Alright, I think I can activate this
Are
one.
starting
here.
to pour in.
Yep.
Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Oh shit. It failed. But we should try using hand of Jagger to restore the statue's base.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Now we have to go there. The path is there. Alright, let's use the hand. Wait, what happened? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. So I go there, I need a bridge here.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Here we go again. Something failed. Oh. Some part of it was missing.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
I think that's all of them. Return to the soil forging statue to its rightful place. Nope, that's not all of them. Oh, I have to use this.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here. Alright, disengage. How do I go there now? See, I need this air.
Shit, this was easy. I was just confusing myself.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. तेरा नंबर इनवैलिड बता रहा है, फोन करा था तेरे को भाई, रोटी खाने चला गया क्या?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away.
Alright, I am back.
The
How long
fragment
is
they
this
wanted
quest?
to preserve
Why
the
didn't
most
she be right back there?
was reason.
Alright,
The
I
Titan
am back
believed
now.
that their reason would someday respond to their
Alright.
calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Are all these versions of you from the past? You are a part of Nikado?
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I
will
will
die.
return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of
Alright, it is
fury,
time for final
the
battle.
messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It is time for cutscene.
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Best me! Grant me an end! Infinity warrior! Corpus Penis!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Alright guys, it is time for the final battle.
Prepared to fight till the end of time.
You refused the toast, yet you still wanted wine. Let's have a more season.
Get it together.
I brought the wrong team. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Reduce the HP of Conquer or be Conquer, restore the corresponding character max restorable HP. Oh shit.
Inputting commands. Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Both body and mind must be pure. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Another journey begins. Where are you going? I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Season. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you
leave? Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Be of your body and mind.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is fleeting.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Chorus, chorus.
Highness. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Yeah. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's better to make no move. More shit.
Oh shit.
I weep for the departed.
I barely survived.
It too shall fall.
Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Destined for oblivion.
May the foul stench dissipate. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Commencing support.
More seasoning. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
And this strike can also obliterate world. Here. Let's go in slow motion.
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Just give me a cutscene.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Finally bodied him.
It's finally over.
Yup.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, You should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Now 3 demigods. Aren't you coming with this guest?
Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again.
And
One
I would
last time.
like to listen.
Lord Nias.
We
Lord
will
Nigador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nigador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nigador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, He must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of UIDs Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Tribi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
So are there more Chrysos here? Is there anything we should know about the ritual?
What Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, we charge a fee for appearance?
That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy?
Yep, Gold
The night's
Weaver.
all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
You and Danhang watch Finan leave the bath. Do you pick up on that aura? He seems troubled. Yeah, I did. I guess it's understandable seeing how he is about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be local gods of Emporis, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in. About time we consider ourselves too. You are right, so much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrapped, we have lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my streak again. It's a pity we can't send Marge a message so she can help you finish your dailies. I am going to finish my dailies. Once Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working on this problem of ours. For now though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. So I think I will stop here for the story quest. I won't go to the bath chamber. What do we do? Let's do our dailies, just like Trailblazer said. And let's stop our recording. And I think I have a lot of achievements. And Hero Beer Thigh Core Flame. I still have not done that. So what do we get for this? Oh shit. We can choose one of these. So I'm missing on a lot of stuff. Here this is, here this is.
Noise.
How about letting the enemy a little more heat? Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Be of your bodies and minds. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Still waters of oblivion.
More seasons. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
Ready for another?
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More seasoned chaos.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Be of your body and mind.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright. Oh shit, we got 2 achievement at once. That was a short break. A tea break, rather. Let's create a new team. Where is our team lineup? Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, let's use this. Number 8. So I want him. And where is our... Again, I want her. And where is our Trailblazer? That. And who should we use at last? Let's take him. Let's enable let's enable this team, and now we will build it. So what level are you short of? I think everyone is level 80. That is fine. Lightcon, his is 80. This is what we are doing. Now for traces, I think she is done. These guys are left. Okay, let's level up this one. So let's first... Oh shit, he need... This is the popular plan. So we don't have these relics also. Need those. Let's enhance this one first. Alright, I think level 60 is fine. Now let's level up all of these. Wait, what are the recommendations? So this is the top one, this is second, and this is third. Let's do this one first. This is second. So we got this from repeating that thing. Let's gather these relics. Ice, lightning, quantum instead of few. Let's try with this stick. Otherwise, we will use our
No
OP
holding
pin
back.
set. So,
Share good fortunes.
boost him. Yep. We were dead. Alright, let's use this team.
More seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Ready for another? Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's just a tween of us. Little more heat. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy targets detected. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
I like that done.
Commencing some.
I'm honored by your. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Little more heat.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Be of your body and mind.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. And boom! Watch this.
What a heat the cloud saw.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things in this world have their laws.
I misclicked
Human creations.
Ultimate.
Let's play hide it. Can you find the answer?
We already have 7.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
All things in this human creations.
So already we got defense and defense. Shit. Let's use all of this.
Can you find the answer? Can you find the answer? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
World cleansing dragon.
The AI is more dumb.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Do not be afraid. Heaven serve. Break.
All things in the human creations.
So who uses what? So Trailblazer can use this and also this. When a target summoned by the wearer is on the field, crit damage additionally increase. Alright. Increase the energy rejection rate by 5% when wearer is not the first character in the team lineup, then increase the attack of the first character by 12%. That's 4 times.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
All things in this human creations.
HP and attack. We need ice damage, right?
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Okay,
Moment.
let's put whatever we have on Trailblazer. Oh, it shows us the build guide. So there are currently no suitable main stat. So here we want energy regeneration and we got defense. So we want Lushaka and increase the attack of first player. Alright. We need ice damage or HP percentage. Alright. Here crit damage and speed. Oh, so we have 4-star ice damage. Alright, that's good. Alright, I get it. This is the only one, but this one doesn't have. Go into crit rate or crit damage or something. Shit. When the max energy of an ally target that has MEM support exceeds 100, for every 10 excess energy additional increase the multiplier of true damage. When the battle starts, Trailblazer action advance by 30%. When the MEM is first summoned, grant MEM 40% charge. And when using Baddy's Trouble, MEM immediately gain 5% charge. Which one is? Oh, this one is Baddy's Trouble. Alright. Advance the action of one ally by 100 and grant them MEM support lasting for 3 turns. Alright, let's farm these.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Ready for another?
Alright, I think that's it for today's resin. Let's do 4 more. Only 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I have exact 40.
How about letting the enemy strike for a little more heat?
Be of accept your body as mine. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I like adding fuel to
Allow me to
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
May the foul
I'm
stench
honored
dissipate
by your...
quickly.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Time to cleanse the filth.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoned.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's see how many wishes. Oh, one. Literally one. Single wish. And let's see what is my PT. Into 5. I am at 60 PT. So we could do single pull. Maybe 5. I am lucky. I am lucky. No. Last one. Oh, that's 64 PT. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you tonight playing Genshin. And we will do this. We will continue this tomorrow and day after tomorrow until we finish the story. And that's it for today, guys. Bye bye. And what time it is? Good evening.